Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Daily D. Today's topic is habits. So habits are the things that we do repetitive, right? Typically a habit is something that we don't have to think about, things that we don't have to really put thought into because we do it so often. The habit would be not taking a shower because that might be a discipline. A habit would be how you wash your body in the shower, the routine that you follow, how often, or how not how often, how you brush your teeth, which movements you make. Those are habits. Habits are things that you like to do, things that you do every single day frequently. In fact, we probably perform habits our whole life, probably 90%. I know 90% of your day is going to be filled with habits, things that you do every single day. Now, if you can actually program your mind to build the habits that you know would make you better, if you could do that, would you? See, this is a question you need to ask yourself. Would you do the things you need to do? Now, think about some of the habits that you have right now that you need to stop, right? One of my bad habits, I always tell myself, is I have a tendency to bite this one nail. And I have a tendency to do it. I've been doing it all my life, and it's a habit. It's so hard to kick because I do it without thought, right? I do it without thinking. It just happens. Why? Because it's been a habit of mine for years. And many of us have had those types of habits. So what if you could change your habits? What if you could discipline yourself to change that habit? Now, I'm going to give you something that I believe is a habit that most people aren't accustomed to, but really need in their lives. And that is really the habit of forcing yourself to do the things you don't want to do. And that's really where you come discipline and habits meet. Discipline meets when you tell yourself to do something and your habit actually does it. So let me give you an example. This morning, as I got out of bed, I actually woke up later than I wanted to. And because I got up later than I wanted to, I was kind of rushing, but I was really groggy. I haven't had alcohol in about 17 days, and not because I was an alcoholic, but just I haven't gone out and drank. I haven't had a drink at home. I haven't craved it, by the way. It's not something I'm trying to tell you I crave. But what I will tell you is that me not having alcohol, but yet this morning I woke up feeling like I was hungover. Was very weird. I woke up and I was like, oh, I don't feel good. I feel kind of, anyways. So I got out of bed, I rolled over, I looked at the clock, I said, oh crap, I'm running a few minutes behind, I gotta get up. So I get up, I go to I go rinse off, I get my, clothes and everything, I get on, and just so y'all know, this morning, I kind of did everything just by sheer habit. I did not do anything in consciously, because here's how I know this is true, because I got up, I drove to the gym, and when I got there, one of the guys I work out with, he says, hey man, did you see all that lightning this morning? And I said, I did not see any lightning, bro. And he goes, dude, it was everywhere. And I'm like, I must have missed it. He goes, man, you look tired. I go, yeah, I probably missed it because I was half asleep driving here. Then another one of the gym buddies, she comes up to me, she goes, hey, your shirt's on backwards. So I had my shirt on backwards. I was running late to the gym. I didn't see the lightning. I'm tired as heck. I feel hungover, but I still got out of bed and did this. Why? Because it's my habit. Like my body doesn't even have any say-so, or my body has no say-so in what I'm about to do. And so my mind told my body, get your butt out of bed and get to the gym. So my body did it. It drove. It worked out right now. I feel good now, but I didn't feel good getting there. Now let me tell you something. Most good habits do not feel good doing them, right? It's not when you do them that you feel good. It's when you're done doing them that you feel good, right? It sucks saving money, but when you look at your bank account after you've saved $1,000, it feels great. That feeling is euphoric. It feels good getting done with the workout that you didn't want to show up to. See, think about the habits that you have today that need to be changed in order for you to be more disciplined in life, because that's really what it is. Life is about discipline. It's about teaching yourself to be a disciple to yourself. To be a disciple, that's the root word of discipline. So here, I'm going to end with this. Today is a good day to figure out what habits you need to change in your life and which ones you need to acquire in your life. And if you're thinking like me, some days you don't feel like doing things, I'm telling you right now, you're never going to feel like doing something. You just got to step up. You got to commit. You got to be the best you can possibly be today because the world deserves it. All right, so that's all I got for today. I wish you nothing but health, wealth, success, but most importantly, freedom. Have a great day, guys.